Jordan, you get a goal, but having a 2-1 loss, what's the emotions right now for you?
Yeah, frustrated. I think it's a big opportunity for us to keep climbing the table, and whenever we play at home, we want to win. So it's a tough result. To be fair, credit to them. They were a really good team. They're a really good team. They made it really difficult for us, and so yeah, it's a tough one to take.
What specifically did Montreal do to frustrate you guys?
I think their formation made it really hard for us to press. They were keeping really good possession and frustrating us, and then when we did win the ball back, I think we didn't do a good enough job, connecting that first pass, because they were pressing really high, and if we were able to break through that first line of pressure, I think opportunities would have been created like you kind of saw in the first 10 minutes. I thought we were able to do that well. We got the goal, had a couple other, good chances, and then, I think after they scored, it kind of flipped.
You did have, like you said, a number of good chances in the first 5 to 10 minutes. Did something change after that from Montreal that they were marking you differently to prevent you from getting those chances through the back three?
I don't know. Again, I think kind of like I was saying, I think once they scored, it flipped. Maybe the momentum changed a little bit, gave them some confidence, and then they were really on top of us. So we say all the time, goals change games, and I think when we scored, we had momentum, we were going, and when they scored, it kind of took it out of us a bit. And I thought that was the same. We came out in the second half. I thought first, however many minutes we were playing pretty well, and then when they scored, it flipped again. So, goals are important, obviously.
Christian mentioned that he thought you guys needed to do a better job of just playing over the press instead of playing through it.
Yeah.
Is that what you were seeing out there, and how do you have this be a learning experience so that, you have had a lot of success playing through the press in the past, but maybe it's not every game.
Yeah, I think when it's not, when we're at home, we want to play out. We want to be a good, possession-based team. We know we can break teams down. But we also know we're good in situations like that, in the counter. And I think, we need to do a better job, maybe just making it a little bit of an uglier game and playing out long from goal kicks, because it really was 3v3 up front with how high they were pressing and how much they were pressing. So I think we definitely could have done a better job with that. We talked about it a little bit at halftime. And again, it just didn't work out today. But it's definitely a learning thing where if things aren't going our way, we need to shift our game plan a little bit.
Go ahead.
Sorry. The team really depends on you and Christian on the attack side, especially with the long balls. And you both come from a long month with the national team first, and then now with 4 games in a sequence. How does that impact the performance in the field, especially after a long month?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of games for everyone. It's a long season for sure, and with Champions League and everything, we've had a really long season already. But I think we're really lucky here with the depth that we have, the team that we have. Guys always go out there and give 100%, and we love to play games. That's what it's all about. So it's about taking care of your body to be as prepared as possible for every game that you play. But yeah, it's been a long season so far, a lot of games, and we just have to do what we can to keep taking care of our bodies.
Jordan, prior to this game, your last 4 goals had come with the head. Is that something that you've been working on, scoring from that part as opposed to the foot?
No, not intentionally too much. I think sometimes you get on a roll with things and you build your confidence, and I think that's kind of what was happening a bit. It's definitely something I want to keep working on, and it's just adding different facets to your game of ways you can break teams down and try to score goals. So it's something that I want to keep working on, but I feel like I've been improving on it this year.
Now you guys go to Toronto, leave tomorrow, and play game on Saturday. Did you still, flying to Toronto, get those memories of 2016 and the good times, or is it 2017 that takes over the head more?
No. I think you think of. I'm sure you think of both, but you think of winning that first one there, the great memories that came with that, and the battles we had with Toronto for those MLS Cups. It's all exciting. So it'll be fun to go back and kind of relive that a little bit.
You scored a goal in front of your dog.
Last couple for Jordan.
Where does that rank among most memorable professional goals?
Yeah, it was good. talking about it before with my wife and wanted her to be the good luck charm at the game. And when I scored so early, I definitely felt like that. But obviously an unfortunate result, but it was fun having her here.
Jordan, 50th professional goal for the Sounders tonight. How does it feel?
Yeah, it feels great. It's just an honor to play for this club that I grew up supporting, and I'm a goal scorer. I love to score goals. Wouldn't be at this point without my teammates. And but yeah, it's a cool milestone for myself, for my family. Just got to keep working hard and doing what I can to help the team.